What would make a true SpongeBob build possible? Well, I would say it's all about the fun in it all. And with this build, we will definitely be doing just that in the quest to make the ultimate Krabby Patty though. This won't be just some generic SpongeBob underwater build. No. This will be a chef SpongeBob build.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Whoa there!
And what better way to start out than to showcase his almighty spatula. This is the flattest and whitest weapon I could find to match, and you know what? It can fit nicely under those patties for a nice flip with that level of girth.
1, 2, 3.
But that's not going to be the only thing in a chef's arsenal. The knife he wields is a special one, in that hits on enemies will heal you for a slight amount. So go get some wild strikes in and chop up those veggies for the Krabby Patty. Sometimes if you're doing that barbecue action, you'll want a poker of sorts, so Moog's Trident is a great choice in this regard. Plus, it's just another bleed weapon, and it seems fitting as if, you'd like your burger very rare, or making it from scratch, taking out that cow and all.
Moo!
Now, I know that SpongeBob doesn't make any pizzas at the Krusty Krab, but it's just so fitting for the rest of this build. I had to put this in. And that would be Giza's Wheel. Plus, it's another bleed weapon for you too. Lastly though, it's just a torch with the fire breather skill attached to it. This weapon will just allow you to cook the food. Unless you want some raw meat, not cooked, I'd suggest using some form of fire. Plus, you could have toasted buns. Now, these talismans just allow you to equip all the necessary weapons and clothing, while also beefing up your damage when you get bleeds off, plus the extra damage from using your skills with Shard of Alexander. For the clothing, I chose something to make him a little more dapper, and that Renala headpiece is close enough to his Krusty Krab hat, right? Well, what kind of headpiece would you use for the Krusty Krab uniform? Comment below. For crystal tiers, they can kind of be whatever you want. Whatever best fitting for you, there's not really many wrong answers here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. As you may have noticed, my consumable slots are quite filled up with various foods and condiments. You've got your meat and tomatoes, your lettuce and mustard, maybe add some mayo on there too.
Yes!
No secret formula for you there, Plankton. These stats are good for you to have the equip load to utilize all these weapons and wear your uniform for work. The health is set up for you to jump right into PvP as well and have fun all over other players. I wouldn't recommend putting Arcane above 40 really, as the bleed won't get raised too much more beyond that. So I balanced out the other main stat and gave a bit more MP for those skills to be used a little bit more. Well, I hope you enjoy this Spongebob Squarepants cook build for Elden Ring. It's quite a unique and enjoyable build for you to do, and don't worry, I'll make a normal non-cook version too. Let me know in the comments below what other cosplay characters you would like to see, and I'll do my best to make them viable. Till next time, folks, Taco out.